In their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run for it with Carson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Carson. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Carson, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. McKenzie now to return it. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Geis. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Check hot route.
Geis. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give, right side. It's Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. To return is McKenzie. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hopper. Switch.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Chickenbird there on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
Now a run with Geis. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and get it with Geis. And Geis is going to be stopped short as he did not get the push he needed.
He wasn't ready.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Rush in.
Here we go with Geis. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Back. 36.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Demir Bird with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm here all day. Check 55, come on. Check 55.
Now Wilson. He hits his running back, Crosize. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Keep playing. Let's get it.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
of the gun. Here's Wilson. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Wilson will throw again. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Again, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. The 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They start the second half with a run by Geis. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
And the Washington Redskins first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check 4. 6 guys. Check 6.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Watch the safety creep.
Now it's Haskins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Third down, here's Geis. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Check 99. Check 99. 6. 90 is a mic. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Check 3. Check 3. Hop on. Squeeze.
They'll indeed go for it with Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right, and this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Demir Bird. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Redskins have taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. It's complete. Slings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Check 13, check 13. He's checking, check. He's checking, go, go. No. Check.
Looking to throw, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Washington Redskins 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's pick it up. Anyway, let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and goal.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Demir Bird, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there at 22. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Easy. 3 bucks.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd down, Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ryan Kerrigan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now Haskins to throw it. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Redskins on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Mike. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Switch.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Defense wins championships, baby. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Chopper. Chopper. Switch. Switch. Check it. Watch twist. Watch. Echo, echo. Shit.
4th down. Here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Switch first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Haskins going to try to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shift. Motion. Reset. Mike's gonna go.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trey Flowers picks it. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll run it again with Penny. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it, and some room to maneuver. And that will write a finish to this ball game.